Now if it get cold, you think
I'm
you
on
gonna,
live.
I know, you think it's gonna be cold?
I'm on live. I want them to hear what he's saying.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm live. Hello, welcome back to my channel. George Gary on wellness and more. And today is day 11 of my raw food diet. It's almost over. By Wednesday, maybe Thursday, the diet would be up. But I will continue to add raw food in my diet. This has been quite an experience. But I'll go back to the doctor to the third. My doctor's the one put me on this. But I counted my own 14 days. So today I want to put my salad together. And I'm going to make some Italian dressing. I had a pretty good day today. I went to church. Everything was wonderful. Hey, Tay Weezy. How are you doing? I was just saying I'm on day 11 of my raw food diet. And I was just saying this has been a quite experience for me. Thank you for sending me stickers. Okay. How's your Sunday going? I went to church earlier today. I had a pretty good time. I'm doing okay. I'm sitting here about to prep up this salad right here. And thank you for supporting. I appreciate you so much. And I hope and pray that things are going well for you. I'm just making a tossed salad. This is just regular lettuce. I washed it already. And these are the raw veggies I'm using. I have the cucumbers, tomatoes, bell pepper, onions, and mushroom. I haven't had any meat in 11 days. Oh, um, I said by Friday, this coming Friday, I should be, well, really Thursday or Friday, I should be good to go. But I don't have a doctor appointment to the third. But like I said, this changing my eating habits and way of living, it was for my health. And like I said, my blood pressure going down. I lost a few pounds. Forced the pain level. It varies. Like days like this. Hey, Kenneth. Days like this would irritate me the most. Um, but I'm a fighter. What y'all had for dinner today? Don't make me too hungry when y'all tell me what y'all had for dinner now. Because I'm still on this raw food. Kenneth, I saw the picture you had sent me when you went to the Halloween party. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to get into my salad if I can go on and start eating it. I have just some fresh lettuce here. So if you're coming in the chat and if you're in the bushes, I do welcome you. As long as you're being respectful to me and the people that are in the chat. So I have some tomatoes. I'm adding some tomatoes. All my veggies are washed. You ain't had nothing yet. You don't know what you're gonna have. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And if anybody want to become a member on my channel, I do have 99-cent membership if you want to become a Georgia Trooper. Okay. I had been eating on fruits and nuts all day, but it's time for some veggies now. So I got my tomatoes in here. Now I'm adding some cucumbers. All of these are healthy. They give you good proteins and vitamin C. Next, I will put me some peppers in here. Okay. Have those peppers. It's just a regular salad. Oh, okay, Kitty. Okay. You gonna go to Applebee's on me today, huh? These are onions. Have my onions. I will be eating salads and having juices the rest of this week. Like I said, this raw food diet will be up. I would say by Thursday the diet will be up, but I will continue to keep growing and fighting this inflammation. So just still gonna stick with baked food, no greasy food. Try to make sure I keep fresh vegetables and fruits in my diet. Okay, I just put some onions in here. And I'm adding some mushrooms. These are some mushrooms. I couldn't add no cheese. Those are the mushrooms. Okay. Like I said, this is just a regular salad. And I was gonna make some I got me some to make some Italian dressing. Y'all notice no dairy in here. No dairy at all. Just veggies with fiber and proteins. This has been a journey for me. It really have. It really have been a journey for me. Let's have my I got my salad. I have tomatoes, mushroom, cucumbers, bell pepper, and onion. But other than that, I'm doing great. The service was real good today. It was Family and Friends Day. And I like what the preacher was saying today. He was just saying about, how some people don't want to be friends with you till they want something or they know they can get something from you. How many people know people like that? Those really not your friends. If the only time you see people is when they want something, nah. Those are not your friends. But one friend we do, he was saying one friend we do have is Jesus Christ. We can count on him through everything. I'm finna get ready to make me some sauce, but this all I'm adding in my salad. Hey, you are? How you been doing? You need to send me some of those fresh vegetables you got. Because I know you got those fresh vegetables over there. Welcome in the chat, badass. I ain't seen you in a while. It's good to see you, though. The doctor put me on hold on. The doctor put me on hey, y'all. The doctor put me on a raw food diet. Hey, y'all. How's everybody doing? Y'all doing all right? But let me finish mixing up my sauce. I had went to church today, and it was very nice. And he was talking about, it was Family and Friends Day, right? And he was just talking about how people really are not your friends. If you just have friends that only show up when they want something or try to come up off of you, they're not your friends. But one friend we know we can count on, this badass everybody. He does have a channel. I hadn't seen him in a while, but these flowers are for everyone. And hello to whoever else came in the chat. Hello, hello, hello. I was just making my salad. Y'all see right here. I'm on a raw food diet, and I've been on it for the past 11 days. My doctor put me on this diet due to inflammation because I have inflammation in my joints. I've been dealing with it for years. So just finding solutions and ways to try to make me feel better. For the past 11 days, actually I started 50 something, or what my was about 60 days ago, I started changing my eating habits. But he put me on a 14-day raw food diet, and I'm on day 11. And right here, you can see where I have my cucumbers, my mushrooms, my tomatoes, my onions, and my bell pepper. And now I'm just fixing to make me some dressing and go over it. I got some of this right here. Oh, this right here is made from wheat and soy. Wheat and soy. And the only thing I gotta do is pour it in, add some vinegar. Let's see. To the prepare complete. Right now, I cannot eat anything hot or warm. And I can't wait because I'm ready for my soup. How many of y'all ready for the soup? How many of y'all are ready to eat some soup? I'm ready to eat some soup, y'all. I am so ready to eat some soup. It's starting to be soup season, y'all. And thank you guys for hanging in here. I got my guys in here today. Thank you guys. Georgia girl, I do watch your video just in the background, but I'm here. I know I be seeing you comment. Thank you. How's everything going for you? 'Cause I know at one particular time you was watching what you eat and things like that. You did. It's that look. It's getting about that time for me. Basically, my soups be vegetable soups anyway. So right here, it's got wheat and soy in it. So, cause I'm off dairy, this is gonna be for my dressing. See, I have to separate my food from everybody. Happy Sunday, everyone. Happy Sunday. Welcome in. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up. Like, share, and subscribe. Hey, Margie, are you new? Welcome in. So I put this seasoning in here. I'm going to shake it up. Now I got to put like some water. And I put a little vinegar. Okay. Adding some water. This is for my Italian dressing. Ain't gonna take much. Now I'm gonna add some vinegar. I'm gonna add a little vinegar. But I had a pretty good day at church today, though. And he was talking. I love the message he was saying. And like I was saying, the message was, you can't call everybody a friend. The message was you cannot, it's really, he was saying, you can't call everybody a friend if you only see those friends when they want something from you or they feel like they got to have some type of benefit. You know how some people be saying friends with benefits? But you only see those friends when they need something. A friend is going to be there for you when you're in your lowest part of your life or when you need something, right? But we know God Almighty going to be here with us all the time. He with us daily. He with us every single day. He walks with us daily. Now I can say that too. I don't know how y'all feel about our Savior. I know He's my Savior, and I know I cannot go a day without Him. This is my Italian sauce right here, y'all. And I used, look like water. I used this right here. and added some vinegar. So if you never see those friends until they want something, they're not your friends, okay? If your friend never encourage you or have anything good to say, hey, Sassy, how you doing? That's one of my girls coming in here. How you doing? Y'all make sure y'all check her out. She's doing her wellness over there. She walks every day. She been walking. She walk every day anyway, but this month she have been walking for breast cancer. Sassy, I got 4 more days to go, girl. I almost lost 20 pounds. Oh my goodness. Woo! By the end of this week, I probably been lost about 20 pounds. So far, 15. But this don't end until the end of this. It really end by Thursday. But my doctor, I don't go back to the doctor to the 3rd. I don't know where he gonna stay. He probably gonna want me to go all the way to Thanksgiving. But I'll be able to add some raw food in my diet. It just won't be every day. I did this for it'll be 14 days. And it's supposed to help with inflammation. It does help with weight loss. And it helped my digestion system. And my blood pressure then went down. And stuff like that. But this has been very... This has been challenging. Do you hear me? This has been challenging. So right here you see my salad. I have mushroom, cucumbers, bell pepper, tomatoes, and onion. I haven't had any meat for 11 days. Only thing I want me a nice, juicy turkey burger. Because that's all I mostly eat. Turkey, chicken. So when I get started by eating meat on Friday or Thursday, I'll be going with that. But I'm still going to have the raw food diet. At least eat once or twice a week with raw food. I'm not going to go back to all that processed food. Processed food is food that you buy already cooked at the store. You know? But it has been challenging. I wish you would have hit me up. I would do that meat plan with you anytime. Oh, okay. Yeah, I started this over. I really started changing up about 60 days ago. My doctor put me on the raw food diet for 14 days. I'm on day 11. Yeah, but I'm going to keep going. Just going to add it in with my diet. But this, I'm telling y'all, this have not been easy. I ain't going to say it tell nobody. My husband can tell you I've been struggling. The first week, I really struggled, y'all. Ooh, child. I struggled the first week. But after the first week, it seemed like it started, getting normal to me. But I don't see myself eating like this the rest of my life. I mean, I can put it in with my diet, but I don't want to be a vegetarian. No. Stroll back up. A few comments. Check out the salad dressing I posted. Stroll back up. Okay. Okay. You want my email? You can send it to me. Get my email. You get my email. Write it down right quick, badass. Amy Moore. Let me write it in the chat. Because I don't know if I'm going to be able to see it because these comments going by so quick. This is my email right here. And I'm on this other phone. I got to save up to get me another computer because that other one just... It just don't want to come back on. It's something going on with the software. I'll put my email in the ain't no more in the chat, and you can send it to me. I have some of my moderators and subscribers be sending stuff to me. They, Kenneth that just sent me some pictures. He went to a Halloween party. He wanted me to see. He seemed like he had a good time. But anyway, I'm gonna be on camera, but I'm gonna be eating behind the scene. It's Amy Moore 6969@gmail.com. Do you see it? You eating chicken? Oh, I'm eating chicken and fish with vegetables. So you be eating pretty healthy over there too, Sassy. You be eating pretty healthy over there. So I'm putting this on my salad. And I put some of this season. Let's see. I got some Italian. I don't see it, badass. You see my email? You can get my email. And you can send it to me. You got it? Did you get the email? Putting a little of this over there. Yes. Let y'all see my salad. Y'all see it? Kraft Sun dried tomato. It's low calorie and delicious. Okay, they sell that in the store. That's my salad, guys. No, my meat is the mushrooms. That's what my meat is, y'all. My meat is the mushrooms. Yep. Okay. I'm going to have to check it out. But this is my dinner right here, y'all. Too much pepper? No, I got Italian season. I don't even have no black pepper in it. This that Italian season. Yeah. It ain't even got, it probably pepper in the what that salt I had. Oh, it probably be some salt in it, probably some pepper in here. Hey Frank, how you doing? Yeah, I ain't even put no salt and black pepper in it. It's just that non salt seasoning. That's good. How y'all doing? Happy Sunday. Yep. So the mushrooms are my meat. That's my meat, y'all. The mushroom is my meat. Are y'all having a good day so far? Here, y'all. I had to, I'm still here. I had to go out. I'm still here. I had to go out for a minute. Welcome in. Happy Sunday. I'm your host, Georgia Girl. Like, share, and subscribe. But anyway, eating behind the camera. I'm still here, but I'm just eating behind the camera. So how y'all day been going? How have y'all day? You can't do mushrooms? Wow. Mushrooms are very healthy too. Hey, girl. Hey, there, Mona. Girl. I had went to church earlier today, y'all. Hey, y'all. Happy Sunday. I'm going to just be talking to y'all behind the scene, okay? I'm going to be talking to y'all while I eat my salad. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I'm on day 11 of this raw food diet. And a raw food diet is just fresh vegetables and fruit. And this has been one of the hardest I ever had to do. Hi, Brian. See, are you back? Thank you. Happy Sunday. Brian came over on yesterday. When was it? Friday? How are you doing, Brian? Good to see you, and thank you for the super chat. I thought I seen a super chat. I did. So thank you. Thank you. I got my number one cheerleader in the chat, Mona. She knows she be cheering me on. Thank you, Mona. I mean, I have a lot of y'all that cheered me on, but Mona be putting down recipes and everything for me. Welcome back, Brian. If y'all don't know who Brian is, Brian came in a couple days ago when we was talking about the government shutdown. So, Brian, how's your day going? George, I did the same diet with a brother of mine. His doctor put him on because of cholesterol, so I did it with him to keep him on track. I had to do it because I have inflammation, and I deal with a lot of pain. They say I got fibromyalgia, and I have a degenerative disease in my back due to a bad disc in there. But I tell you, badass. I didn't know this raw food diet. Whew, I didn't know it'd take you through all of this. Oh my goodness. But I've been strong. I've been toughing it out. Y'all can check out my playlist. I hate to be crunching in y'all ears, but this is my dinner. That's great. I'm doing good. I went to church today. It was very nice. I enjoyed the sermon today. The sermon was it was Family and Friends Day. That's what it was about today, right? But he was sharing about, are people really your friends? And then it also applied to family. When you only see those friends when they want something, or you only see that family member when they need something. What about when do those friends come around when you in need? Or family coming around when you in need? You know, he was talking about that. And it's true. Everybody, you can't call everybody a friend, because everybody don't deserve that title. You know what I'm saying? You know when you have a friend when you're at your lowest. When you're at your lowest, a friend gonna check on you. A friend gonna try to encourage you. They gonna also applaud you. One thing about over here on my channel, I'm all about uplifting and not tearing down. You can't find not one video where I have torn or I have did something to another YouTube creator, because I'm not like that. Georgia, I'm along with I don't call on people. Maybe a bad thing, but that's me. I understand. A lot of people don't. But I know the man I do call on, the man above. The man above. He will be there. They always say you can't see him. And you don't have to see God to know he's there. I went to my friend Mona said, I started a raw food meal breakfast this morning, kiwi, banana. Said, I'm okay. Cold day. Girl, that's why I say it's time for some soup now. I've been eating raw, cold for the past 11 days. I'm ready for me some soup. I don't go back to the doctor until the 3rd of November, y'all. But my 14s will be up Thursday. And I don't know what my doctor gonna say. I mean, my arm had inflamed up, my feet, everything, my body parts had just flames up. So he said, you got inflammation all in your joint. I don't want you to eat nothing cook for the next 14 days. My arm, the swelling that went down, so my feet, it varies, but it's doing better than it was about a month or two ago. But, ooh, I tell you, this is one thing I can tell you. Because I went to the church today, right? They had dinner at the church. Mona, know I enjoy meat, but I love my veggies. And yeah, I said by the end of this week, I probably lost about 20 pounds. I'm at 15 now, and I still got like 4 or 5 days to go. And I'm still just eating salad, fruits, and vegetables. Man, my husband said, what you gonna eat today? I said the same thing I ate yesterday. Oh boy. But anyway, it's challenging. I tell anybody, this is very challenging. Right there. Yeah, but he talked about those friends and family. And we all probably got people related to us in that way that you never see them till they want something, And it's sad to say there are people out there like that. Yeah. But badass that he's alone with when your phone and it's dry and heck nobody checks on you. That's true. That is so true, Frank. And I have moderators that got my phone number and they got my email. Some of them check on me, especially when they know I be going through some things. You never know what a kind word would do for someone. Or either y'all put something on my videos or something like that. Hey, Miss Key, how you doing? Y'all let me know that y'all was just concerned. There ain't nothing wrong with that. I'm sorry for crunching in y'all ear. Welcome in, everybody. But I had a good day at church today. And what it was talking about, those friends and family, when they feel like they didn't got up there, they forget about who have helped them to get where they at today. So, but sometimes you don't see people coming until they want some. It's sad to say. It's sad to say you don't see people until they want something. Mona, girl, it's been a struggle, girl. It's been a struggle. I hope everybody have had a good Sunday so far. Woo, That was good, guys. Mm. I got enough to last me probably till this diet will be up by the end of this week. But like I said, I'm not a vegetarian, and I hope my doctor don't be trying to say, "Look, we need to let you go about 2 more weeks." If my doctor tell me that on the third, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do it, y'all. Cause the holidays coming up. But like I said, I'm feeling okay now, but I know I flames up. And like he said, people don't realize some of the things we eat help make inflammation and flames you up. I'll be right back. I gotta go get my water. And then I'm gonna come on camera and talk for a minute. Y'all can connect with one another down in the chat. And thanks again, Brian C. I haven't seen him if he said anything else, but he came in and he gave me a super chat. Thank you, Brian C. But he said he's doing good. We have Brian C in the house. We have Frank G. We have some of my members in here. We have Mona here. Who else we got in here? Badass. I don't want to overlook no one. Y'all hang out and connect with each other till I come right back. And then I'm going to be on camera. But yeah, so far I'm making it, y'all. So far I'm making it. It's getting cold up here in Georgia, y'all. It's getting cold up here in Georgia. I'm ready for some soup. I've been eating raw for the last 11 days. I'm ready to put some soup in my body. Not bad ass. You know better. Tell me I'm sorry, but I have some. Y'all don't be talking about that meat. I have some beef neck. and some, I don't want to read it no more. Y'all see what bad ass got right. I don't even want to read it. I don't want to read it no more. I thought you said you had a salad, bad ass. You told me you had a salad. What happened to the salad? Now you talking about you. Now you talking about you got some. And I saw me key ribs over there. I said, I can't look at y'all food. I can't do it. That's. I'll be right back to get my water and I'm come on camera. But that's true, Frank. Sometimes your phone don't never ring. Sometimes your phone ring when you can tell when people be want stuff. But my best friend had invited me today. Jesus. I'm back, y'all. I'm just gonna grab my water. Ooh. So what everybody had for dinner? Don't hurt me too bad by what y'all ate now. I see what y'all say he had. Badass. He got some beef neck bone. Hey y'all. Y'all all right? This right here is lime water. Happy Sunday, everyone. Y'all doing all right? But yeah, I had a pretty good day today. Church was awesome. It was awesome. My best friend had Family and Friends Day. My church will have Family and Friends Day in November. Oh, okay. What you had today, Frank? What you had today? Y'all go over there and check out McKee Ribs over there. Woo. I have to cover my eyes when I go to her channel and Miss Patty and a lot of y'all channels. I had to cover my eye right long with that. But other than that, I'm doing okay. Some of the swelling that went down on I had joint, right in that joint there. It was real big, but it done went down a whole lot. I'm just maintaining, y'all. Maintaining. God is good, you know. Baked chicken carrots. Okay, I'm gonna come to your house, Frank. I'm gonna come to your house. Oh, besides the potato salad. Nah. But I'm gonna come to your house. I can't go to bad house. I can't go to nobody's house this week eating meat. I can't eat no more meat until maybe Friday. I can start by getting my baked chicken and fish. But these next 4 days, I'm still with that salad and stuff like that. I go back to the doctor on the 3rd. My blood pressure went down, and he see that some of the inflammation going down. You know, he's still gonna tell me to keep it in my diet, but I probably won't have to eat it every day. Just do it, you know, eat it in moderation. And you know, I already then got a plan on how I'm going to do the rest of this year. And you know, like I said, this when I do stuff over here, it concerns my real life. You know what I'm saying? This concerns real life. So, Judge Girl, all kidding. Do what you need to do. Think about it. What's important? I know it, and that's what I've been doing. That's what I've been doing. Like I said, my family, they've been, excuse me, okay, trying that as well. This is all, yes, this stuff is not cheap. It's not cheap. Hey, Marjorie, welcome in. I see you I think I seen you come in on one of my videos, or welcome. Are you new? Welcome in. Hello. I think I seen you on one of my videos a little while ago. Let's welcome Marguerite to the chat. I seen her come in on one of my videos earlier. Yeah, this stuff ain't cheap. Right long and now, y'all, ain't nothing cheap. Food, everything high. Everything is high right long and now. And we don't want to start talking about the government. Cause I want these people to be falling out the bushes. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's okay. I know who that is. That's your other channel. Okay. How you been doing? Good to see you. I was just talking about, you know, I've been on this raw food diet for the last 11 days. I got about 4 more days. and how challenging it's been. I mean, y'all probably can see I done lost a little bit. But the thing right now is trying to get that inflammation down. Okay. Thank you. Yeah, I went to church today. It was Family and Friends Day, and I was just saying, I liked the sermon. The doctor was, I mean, not the doctor. The preacher was speaking on about the friends. Hey, Matthew, how you doing? Good to see you. Oh, okay. Yes, this been very challenging, y'all. But when it comes down to your health, you gotta do what you gotta do. Yeah, food. Everything is so high, y'all. And the way how stuff going down, we don't know what gonna happen. I hate to bring it up, but the government still shut down and everything. So I hope and pray that things do get better. Thank you. Thank you. I pray that things do get better when it come down to the government and the food prices and the insurance. I got a letter the other day talking about my insurance, saying my insurance gonna change next year. So I don't know what gonna happen. I don't know what's gonna happen, y'all. I don't know what's gonna happen. Only thing we gotta do is pray for better days and go with that. This lime water, y'all. This lime water, just water and lime. I got I got some juice for the rest of the week and salad. Cause that's all I'm able to do is do my fresh juice and tomatoes and lettuce for the next. Might as well say the rest of this week to Friday. Time Friday. I'm gonna treat myself to a juicy. Y'all better see me out Friday. Because I'm going to be eating up some. Oh, Jesus. Then I go back to the doctor on the 3rd. My doctor going to tell me, look, he told me, if you feel like you going to fall off, eat yourself and get back on track. And I'm like, look, Thanksgiving coming up. So I'm thinking he gonna say, well, you've been doing good these last 2 weeks. Maybe you need to carry it on to Thanksgiving. I'm like, look, I'm telling you. But I'm okay because I done tried it for the first time. But it was just my first time doing this. See, I know what to expect when I start back up, so. Oh, did I see a super chat? I did. So thank you. I thought I seen a super chat. So thank you. Frank said, don't wake up Trump people. Do you really think your doctor care about Thanksgiving? I know, but I told him. Even my family to my mama, you got to get back right. We want you to be right by Thanksgiving. Because they want me to cook. Because I told them, if I can't eat it, I'm not going to cook it. They tell my mama, they're about 2 or 3 weeks away. Long as I can feel some results from what I've been going through for this last month or two, yeah, it does. Thank you for the super chat. I appreciate it. I know times are hard, and I appreciate the ones that do take the time out, that feel like they want to give me something. Thank you. I know it's rough. It's rough. And like I said, Frank said, don't wake up them Frank said, don't wake them Trump people up. Cause honey, the other day we had a woo. Frank, what we had in here the other day? Woo, Brian, he was in here. Lion Pride probably chilling today though. What, Frank? Frank told me don't wake up Trump people. Don't wake him up, Frank. Lord. I look super young. Girl. This year. Well, when my birthday is, y'all. Let's see who, look, I started asking people who know my birthday, who know me. When my birthday is, I know Mickey ought to know. Mona ought to know. Frank ought to know. That's all the time I be looking for something on my birthday for real. So if you don't know when my birthday is, I'm gonna tell y'all. I'm gonna see if anybody in the chat know. I'm gonna see if anybody in the chat know. I'm gonna see if anybody in the chat know when my birthday. Big Key might fall back out the bushes and tell y'all. My birthday coming up. I'll be 57 on my birthday. Anybody in the chat know? Now Frank, you ought to know. Mona should know. I know McKee know. Who else in here know me? They've been around me for a long time. I know my husband know. Tell him when my birthday, hubby. That's my hubby right there, y'all. When my birthday is. Tell him when my birthday. Now, Frank, I know you know you and Mona. And I know Miss Key knows she probably popped back out. Tell him when my birthday, Ernest Moore. That's my husband, y'all. That's my husband. You good? Yeah, I'm good. He said his team lost today, y'all. The Cowboy lost today. He ain't talking all that talk today. Cowboy lost. My birthday is January the 5th. I will be 57. Any Capricorns in the house? Any Capricorns in the house? Any Capricorns in the house? But yeah, I had a pretty good day today. You know, like I said, anytime you give God into your glory, it's awesome. Yeah, that's my husband. 35 years, guys. He in the next room. He already said, I see your salad up there. I be telling him to eat like what I eat. To my ain't been eating. He said he had to have meat in his salad. You know, like I said, I've been off meat for the past weeks. Just doing what my doctor said, y'all. That's it. But I'll be able to eat me a piece of meat by Friday. Just sticking with bakes and boil, grill. Just gonna still eliminate a lot of that processed food. You know, our health is our wealth. Thank you, Marjorie. I know that this your second channel, cause your other channel. Hey, sassy girl. This been rough. But I'm hanging it down. Like I said, I'm going to continue to stay on track. Mm-hmm. Yep, 35 years. He ended up peeping in the chat. So have y'all had y'all dinner yet? Y'all had y'all dinner? They had dinner at the church. I just walked on past. I said, I go home and eat my salad. Yep. But like I said, anytime that you can give God a live your time, it's all good. Yeah. But like I said, you know, I might not be on Raw starting next week. I might not be on it every day. Well, I go back to the doctor on the 3rd, and I'm going to see what my doctor say. But as long as I'm got some results of some of the things that what I was trying to get better at, as long as I'm, okay with it and my numbers looking pretty good, like my blood pressure, my inflammation level. Oh yeah, I did. I think I did see what you said you had. You had some fish too, then. I'm just ready for some soup, y'all. How many of y'all ready for some soup? It's soup season. I can't eat no cold soup. I'm ready for some hot soup. I love me a good hot soup, y'all. What about y'all? That's what I'm waiting on. I'm waiting if I can get some of that. I can't make no soup out no salad. I can't eat no cold soup now. My soups have to be hot. But I love that vegetable soup though. Some vegetable soup. Yeah. And I think I'm gonna make me a big pot this weekend. Look, I think I'm gonna make me a big pot of soup this weekend. Cause they saying it's gonna be cold, right? They saying it's starting. It's getting cold now. Cause when I came from church, I had on this right here. Like, ooh, I probably should have got my jacket. But that temperature had dropped out that quick. But Sassy, your weather been about the same just about all year, ain't it? Because she be talking about, y'all got on short sleeves. She be having on long sleeves. So this week, do I have any breast cancer survivors in the chat? Do I have any breast cancer survivors in the chat? Wednesday, I'm going to do a breast cancer awareness show. And if you want to come on the panel and share anything, you can wear pink. Anybody want to come on the panel Wednesday? I'm going to do an open panel. Angie's supposed to come up, just to chill and talk with me. But do I have any breast cancer survivors? We'll be honoring breast cancer survivors. I have on my pink shirt. Angie had ordered a shirt from me. She said she was going to, I think this is going to be her first time being on someone's panel. And she said she'll come up there and chill with me. And just go over some of the things that we know about breast cancer. Like I said, it's commentary. But I would love to have someone that has already been through it and can talk about it. I'll try to see what Miss April doing Wednesday. She probably got another schedule because she normally talk about breast cancer because she is a 2-time breast cancer survivor. But while the live is going on, if anybody that want to come up and talk, you can come up and talk. Yeah, I got that coming up. I'm going to finish up this raw food diet, but my doctor appointment ain't to the 3rd, but I'm just going to continue to keep moving forward, And like the preacher was saying today, God didn't bring me this far for nothing. He didn't bring y'all this far to leave you. Just always remember that. You might be going through something and feel like that things are not working for you in the way you want it to be. But just always remember, God didn't bring this far to leave. That's what I think about, some of the times what I done been through, things that I done been through and fought my way back and fought the battles. But God never left my side. So what y'all temperature is? Because I got to see what it's cold. I'm not sure what the temperature is right now, but we got heaters on right now. This is just some strange weather because yesterday we still trying to turn the fan on. But today we got heaters on. So I think this probably gonna be cold weather. Had to step away my foot. Don't be talking about no chicken, girl. Don't be talking about no chicken. I thought you said you did a raw food thing. You doing a raw food diet too? Had to step away. My food was burning. Chicken, corn, white sauce, pizza. Okay. So you be eating raw food during the day? It gonna be a vegetable soup. I could start by turning the stove on next week, Mona. I could turn the stove on for 2 weeks. Cause the doctor had me on cold stuff. I'm ready to get my bone on now. Shoot. I'm in the winter spring. Yes, the heat is on. Welcome in, Artemis Harris. Probably gonna be a vegetable soup. I think I'm gonna make a big pot the weekend. I think I might eat it all by myself. I ain't gonna know how to act when I get some warm food in my body. But I'm just gonna say about this raw food diet, it ain't real bad. Cause I know vegetarians eat this way all the time. They eat vegetables and fruits and nuts and whew. Like I have to look, y'all don't see my table. I got fruits here, vegetable here. It seems like sometimes you get full with this kind of diet, and then again you have to eat enough to get you full. One meal a day, rest of the meal is your financial. Girl, that doctor had and got me all shook up, girl. I had to go and I had to stop. Cause my arm had this elbow right here. I don't know if y'all can see it, but it had to swelled up, and he was saying inflammation in that. My feet had swelled up. You know, my knee been inflamed, my back. He said, look, you seem like you falling apart. So we need to change up. So he said, just try to not eat no processed food, no meat. Just don't turn your stove on for 2 weeks. I straight cried when I left that doctor when a man told me that. I said, what? I said, what? Now he coming through here playing some Ursula. Get on out of here with that Ursula song. That would make me hurt. Y'all hear him playing Ursula. Get out of here with that song. That would make me hurt. And you know, this time of year, it's going to be really hard on me. Only thing I'm going to do, I'm going to be looking like an Eskimo. I'm going to be wrapping up looking like an Eskimo. Y'all going to be like, where's she at? I'm going to be all covered up. But like you were saying, Mom, this food, trying to change your eating habit, is very expensive. I mean, you'll be, and you know, I went to the store, I had to, because when he told me about changing my foods, right, I had already bought grocery, you know, but I always had stuck to baked foods anyway. But since I've been doing this over, I started almost 60 days ago, just changing up. I ain't been having no sodas, no caffeine, just been drinking water. And since he put me on the raw food, you know, thank you. But honey, this I have to, you know, like the fruits and vegetables, those things are not that cheap. Especially if you want to get something that gonna last a little while. You know, cause that's what I did. I went and bought enough stuff to last at least for 2 weeks. So my 2 weeks will be up, I would say by Friday. By Thursday, Friday. From my counting now. I don't know what that doctor gonna count. And then I go back in on the 3rd. He gonna be like, well, you did good the last 2 weeks. Let's keep it going. I know that week gonna tell me. And I'm like, I probably just put that, like, I just gonna have a plan, right? I have maybe add 1 raw meal a day, you know, like once a day. And then I can still eat me some meat or something like chicken or turkey, and fish. But the pork, I can't do it. Yeah, so, yeah. But other than that, so this week I'm going to be doing the breast cancer awareness. We got that coming up on Wednesday. I'll probably just be sharing the rest of document my little things for the next couple more days. Share some more inspiration and things like that. And, yep. Just having some positive talk and stuff. This month is almost over with. There's so much information, hard to keep it straight, but you're doing amazing. Thank you. Yeah, girl. I have learned a lot since I've been on this journey. I'll be watching you. I seen the recipes that you had wrote too. I was looking at Mona. She be giving me some little punters and stuff. Okay. I said, Mona, you on it, ain't you? So, do anybody in the chat think they can do this for 14 days like I did? Do you think you can do it for 14 days, Mona? Anybody? Do y'all think y'all can do it? Badass, my doctor probably gonna tell me to continue on, but I don't go back to until the 3rd. He said he'll go along with. He said he went along with somebody that was doing it. My best friend, who I went to church with today, she supposed to be went along with me, but she said, "Hell, you can't do it. You just can't eat vegetables and fruit and nuts, huh? You can't do it." I be sitting over here eating. Look, I be over here eating cucumber. I be like, this is a sun chip. I'm like, I just be imagining it be something else. But you be eating pretty healthy over there on your channel. I was looking at your playlist, and you have a lot of healthy stuff in your playlist. Not on this channel, but on your other channel. I think your other channel's a moderator. But yeah, I take them. Like with no mushroom. I just imagine just a piece of chicken. Even though it's something. Oh, goodness. Oh, I be sad about saying, how did I do it? But for your health, you gotta do it. 14 days raw, not a 14 days raw, not a million year. I saw raw fruit breakfast this morning. I'm still cranking 5 hours later. Oh, Lord. Oh. But then, what been getting me? My husband or my children, they'll come in here and show me stuff. I say, please, go on, y'all. Don't do me like that. They'll be like, Grandma, look what we eating, Grandma. Then my husband got some collard greens in there, pork chops and all that. I'm like, go, I don't want to hear it. I said, go. I don't even want to hear it. They got all that food in there. That would be killing me. I ain't been able to drink no tea. Woo. I couldn't have nothing cooked for 14 days. Nothing cooked. No tea. You know how much I love my tea. I ain't been able to have no tea. Only thing I've been drinking is water. And tomorrow I'm going to do the rest of my fruits and vegetables I got left. I'm going to put them in my juicer. And that's going to be my juice for the next 4 days. Because like I said, this diet will be up by Thursday or Friday. And I just got enough stuff just to last. Because that's why I said, I need some food stamp, y'all. I need some food stamp. Jerry Fisher. All right now. If you come here acting crazy, we got some snappers in here. We got some snappers in here. Get you out of here now. Don't come here talking crazy now. Okay? Dried fruit and water. Yeah, this right here is lime. I got some lime and water. You know what irks me when people come in your chat, don't even speak. They come in asking questions. That is too disrespectful for me. Okay. I've been missing my TD last 2 weeks. But tea is good. Tea help with inflammation too. But he didn't want me to do nothing on the stove. Whew, been hard. That is the YouTube people. Oh, okay. Yeah, because I'm on YouTube direct, and you see all kind of people coming in then. But yeah, they come in, don't even speak. They just come in asking questions. If you come in the chat, at least greet me like you coming to my house. Dried dates, yeah. Apricot, that might be good. Yeah. Honey. Mm-hmm. I used to like raisin, but when I was on this thing here, I started eating them. I said, Red Low now. Red Low now eat a little everything. Long as it was raw. You know what I'm saying? And I never liked the raisin, but I had some, what did I have one day? It had raisin in it. I found myself eating a couple of them. I said, Lord Jesus. Yep. Well, other than that, I'm doing okay, y'all. I'm doing okay. Like I said, we have to always remember, excuse me, our health is our wealth. When YouTube go live, it will ignore people like that. Oh, we have to remember. Frank told me don't wake up. Frank said, don't wake up, Trump people. Get to talk about the government. Woo. But anyway, y'all, it's sad, though, that it is still shot down. But it is sad it is shot down, y'all. It's sad that it's still shot down. And like I said, regardless of who you are, who you voted for, who you didn't vote for, we still children of God. And people out here struggling. People out here struggling. Ain't just certain groups. A lot of people out here struggling. It is a lot of people out here struggling, especially with the shutdown. Like I said about those federal workers. A lot of them did say they ain't never struggled before. A lot of people don't know what the struggle is until it hit them. So hopefully things will get better for everybody. I gotta call my insurance people. Oh, girl, I've been tearing up some mixed nuts. So you can eat nuts while you're on a raw food diet too, like cashews, almonds, stuff like that. So I be just snacking. But yeah. But I gotta call my insurance company tomorrow. I got a letter saying my insurance gonna change next year. I don't know if I'm gonna have to pay more money. Is they gonna go up on it? I'll find out tomorrow. Everybody have y'all got any letters saying that y'all insurance finna change? Anybody that get Medicaid or Medicaid supplement or Medicaid Advantage? Have y'all got any letters stating that? I need my little benefits. Because I do go hey Joshua, how are you doing? Good to see you. Happy Sunday. I need every benefit I can get. I stay at the doctor. I said, Dawn, I said, we were just talking about this, that they sending out letters. I'm gonna call tomorrow because I don't want no surprises when I go to the doctor. You know, my policy probably gonna be good up until 2026. Oh, you ain't 50 yet? Okay. But I don't want no surprises when I have to go to the doctor starting next year. I'm already paying enough. Oh, okay, Frank. Government shut down, folk getting fired, not paid, health insurance taken away. We in this struggle. That's right. It is. And it don't seem like they ain't trying to let go of it. Frank, so I'm gonna wake them people up. Right. I ain't gonna wake Trump people up, Bills. Frank, no, he tickled me. But yeah, I'm sidelined of 50. Oh, okay. So what you'll be 50 next year? Hey, Angie! How you doing, my girl? You can't wait. Y'all gotta be around Wednesday now. I'm gonna have a special guest. I'm gonna put her picture on my thumbnail. Me and Angie gonna be up here talking Wednesday. This gonna be her first time getting on camera, y'all. Well, I don't know if she's gonna be on camera. She gonna show her avatar. Hey, Angie. How you been doing, girl? I was getting worried about you. I was like, I hope she got her shirt. That's why I wrote on one of your videos. Yes, me and her gonna be talking on Wednesday. Anybody else can come on the panel. If you want to come on the panel, just have on some pink. We're gonna have on pink Wednesday. So we're gonna be talking about breast cancer, awareness. Good to see you, Angie. I was just talking about I'm on day 11, girl. Day 11. Woo! These have been some long days and nights. You hear me? But I'm feeling okay. What time Wednesday? What's good for you, El? I know her time. I know. I'm gonna put your picture on my thumbnail, Angie, because I ain't getting no other guests. I know her time is way different from mine. If I say 2 o'clock, what time it'll be where you live at, Angie? I can say 2 and it still be 4 o'clock for me. But I would say about 2. About 2. Angie, what time it'll be if I come on at 2 Wednesday? Cause I know your time is way different. So it'll be 1. Okay. Probably about 2. Let me see what all I got. Let me see what all I got to do Wednesday. No, I ain't got no appointment until the 3rd. Okay, I'm gonna put your picture on my thumbnail, Angie. And we just gonna be chilling that day. We'll talk what we know and just she ordered a shirt for me. I guess she wanna come on and show her pinkness. No, it's 1 now. I'm saying 2 o'clock during the day. What's your time will be during the day? You say it's 1 now? Okay. I said probably about 2, so. I know you be working and stuff, don't you, Sassy? You be working? But y'all make sure y'all, oh, you'll be on your lunch break. Oh, okay. I said about 2. Y'all make sure y'all check out Sassy. She been walking for breast cancer awareness. What time it is here now? It's 8:51. 8:51 here. 8:51. What time I got on that time? I think I got 2 o'clock on that live stream. But I was gonna put your picture up though, Me, you just gonna be chilling that day. It's 8:52 here. Wow, your time different too, Sassy. So 12:52, what? Night? It's night where you at? I mean, oh, y'all time different, ain't it? God. Me and Frank got the same time. It's 8:52 here. Okay. But I was at 2 o'clock, about 2 o'clock Wednesday. And we just, you know how I've been doing on Wednesday, just talking and sharing stuff about breast cancer. And if anybody want to come up and you want to honor someone that day, you want to talk about someone you want to honor that you know how I be doing over here. Yeah. So be 6 p.m. here at 2. Would that be okay for you? I mean, would that time be okay? Whatever time be best for you. Cause I don't have to go nowhere. Let me see. Nah. I don't have no appointment that day. It's following week. Okay. Yep. So I'll be doing that this week. We'll, finishing up talking about breast cancer. And we'll just put some pink bowls and stuff in the chat to honor people, that have had, like I said, I have had a couple of family members that did die from it. Is McKee coming? I hope so. I don't know if she gonna come on the panel. Y'all don't have to show y'all face if you don't want to. You can show your avatar. I see. She been busy trying to work on her channel, trying to get it back on track. She was in here earlier. I told her, I know it get rough, but she'll get there. So do your shirt fit you? And I'm gonna have to give you a special gift, Angie, cause you are my guest. When I have guests over, I always give them a special gift. So you just tell me what you want, and I'm gonna get some there from my shop for you. I might hop on. Pound. I have an hour. Okay, that'll be great. Cause you say you'll be on lunch. You'll be on lunch. Okay, that'll be good. That'll be good. I know what you meant. But yeah, Sassy been walking for breast cancer all month. Y'all make sure y'all check her out. And I just have been sharing some information on Wednesdays and stuff like that. I had a friend that died of breast cancer. My cousin had it. She's clear now. Yeah, I know you told me. I got a friend that went through it. They had to end up taking her breasts and stuff. But she's doing okay though. She's doing good. She been cancer free for 10 years now. And she said they had to take her breast. And y'all know Miss April, she a 2-time breast cancer survivor. She might come up. She might come over. She might come over. Mm-hmm. Yeah, my friend, she went through it, and I like to hear someone that has been through it, and they can share with us. Like Miss April, but April be showing it out, honey. Well, yeah, but April that then pulled up her shirt. I like, man, April, you ain't gotta show people all that now. You gotta do it. She said she wasn't ashamed. She's a survivor, and yeah. They doing all right, girl. They doing all right. She want a companion with Mickey. She want a companion. She want us to give her another guinea pig. Because they said they be wanting companion. That's why they be acting. So you got 2 guinea pigs, don't you? You got 2 guinea pigs, don't you? I told my daughter, you gonna get that girl another rat. She don't like when folks call her a rat. They finally got a good cage for him, Angie. Oh, you got one. That what my daughter said that the folks at the pet shop talking about it's time for him to get a companion, ain't it? So I don't know. She might be getting a no for Christmas. I ain't gonna be able to deal with two on running around. That one already drive me crazy. I was over there with them the other day, but I had came back home because I wanted to go to church with my friend today. But the church was real good today. We had a good service today, and like I was saying, he was talking about those friends, like like those friends, like they were saying, you can't call everybody a friend because some friends don't know you until they want something, and family like that too. They don't know you till they want something, and a friend, like I said, a friend gonna check on you. Family supposed to check on you. You never know. You check on your family because you never know when you gonna need somebody. I know a lot of close people dealing and passed away with breast cancer. We wear pink on the job for a week, but I wore some kind of pink for the entire month. Yeah, I've been seeing you wearing pink. But yeah, that what he was saying too. Like, the preacher was speaking on the day about those so-called friends and family. You don't see them till they want something, and that's the truth. And I'm sure everybody probably got friends and family like that. When that man was saying that in the church today, everybody was like, telling the truth. Yep. So, and then, but he was also saying the one friend we know we can count on is Jesus Christ. That's the one friend we know we can count on because he always there. Just because you don't see God, that don't mean he's not there. But he that's one friend that you ain't got to worry about people telling your business. You ain't got to worry about him backstabbing you and treating you any kind of way. Mickey need another friend, but a photo of one pin just crazy. You got that right. I don't think we're gonna. I don't know. Boots talking about she want another guinea pig. She want two now. Mona talking about put a picture up there. And Lord Jesus. But that one friend y'all know we can count on is Jesus, right? If we don't have nobody else, if we got God on our side, that's just as good. Let's see what you're saying. Friend is a strong word. If you got one, ooh, girl, you better say it. But yeah, you got to appreciate them. Yeah, she probably gonna get one. Cause this child be peeping all in my chat. I think we gonna surprise her. Yes. Y'all read what Sassy said? Friends a strong word. If you got one, appreciate them. And that's the thing. A lot of people don't appreciate good friendship. My friend invited me to church today. We've been friends since elementary, y'all. It might be some time we might have had our little space or whatever. And sometimes friends have to understand when people do need their space. It ain't like that you done did something to somebody. Just for instance, your friend stopped calling you. Then you call them and they don't want to pick up. You have to respect people's boundaries. Some people just need a little time and space, And ain't nothing wrong with that. As long as y'all can talk about it and get back on turn with stuff. Or it happens. Sometimes people have to work out things the best way they can. And some people don't want to be a burden to others. Do what? Now what you doing? Let me see this. Let me show them this.
No, you
I'm saying he got coming through here with a chocolate pie. Go. Just buy. See stuff like that. But I'm strong though. I ain't fold not one day, y'all. Not one day. He coming through here with a pie. Hey, hey, Daniel, how you doing? Welcome in. The old Frank, Frank said, the old Frank would have put family and friends on blast. I don't do that these days. Okay. Yes, more. Yes, Mona. He lonely without his friends, so I need to get him one. Oh, okay. You gonna get another one? Hey, Sirius, how you doing? Happy Sunday. Welcome in. Welcome in. But yeah, like I said, my friend that invited me to church today, we've been friends since elementary. You know, she had lost her fiance. Her fiance had died, and she had went through a lot. You know, cause they were supposed to be getting married and stuff like that. And then it seemed like one time she was like shut me off and stuff, right? But I had to respect that she was going through stuff. And when people go through stuff, it ain't like they trying to not be mean to you or don't want to be bothered with you. It's just some people have to just try to deal with that stuff, the mental, the best way they can. And you know, sometimes we just have to respect others' boundaries and let people come around when they can. You know, like I said, some people are fighting depression, anxiety in silence. A lot of people don't know that people deal with these things just because you see them from the outside. You don't know what a person really going through. Yeah, I'm doing okay. I went to church today. I felt pretty good listening at the sermon, and I thank God that He have gave me the strength all these days to be able to do the things that I'm able to do right now. I have had my days, and I know I have my good and my bad days. And lately, I've been doing pretty good. You know, I try to fight through the pain sometimes. I just try to just take one day at a time. And this diet I've been on, it's been challenging. I got 4 more days, guys. Woo. But I don't know what my doctor gonna tell me when I go on the 3rd. When I went to the doctor the other day, I had lost 10 pounds. That was the other week. But now it's about 15. By the end of the week, it might be about close to 20. He comes shaking my hands. I'm like, keep going, keep going. I'm like, we got to get you healthy. We want you to feel healthier. We want you to be pain free. I don't know about being on this raw food diet for a long, long time, but I put it in what I eat sometimes. But I can't do this no 2 and 3 months. I probably can, but it is expensive to try to change and eat the way you're supposed to eat. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. But yeah. Frank said, okay, I'm going to go back because I'm missing some. Yes, we went to school together. She started going to, oh, okay, health loss. Oh, yeah, okay. So do some of y'all question? Do some of y'all still have, or some of y'all still friends with people y'all went to school with? Do y'all have a friend? Like I'll tell y'all about a friend that I went to church with today. Me and her been friend, my best friend. We've been, I think y'all have seen her. We've been friends since elementary. You know, she going through health issues. I go through health issues. And, you know, there are times when we just need to have some space. And you have to understand that kind of stuff. No Burger King. Big Key. Not Big Key, but Angie, stop. Stop. Don't do me. By Friday, I'll be ready for me a piece of meat, y'all. Y'all might not see me Friday. Because y'all gonna be like, what Georgia girl? So what, E? No, just playing. But do any of y'all still have some of y'all close friends from school that you know that been there with you since school? I mean, like, you know how sometimes you lose friendship over the years, but that's one thing I can say about Facebook. I done ran across a lot of my classmates. I have been able to get in touch with a lot of classmates in that way. Mona, not Mona. Mona, you see what Angie said? Talking about Georgia girl can't eat no Burger King. And my husband coming through here playing Ursha. Did y'all hear? He coming through here playing Ursha and got a chocolate pie. Go, just buy. Yeah, Frank. Now, Frank, I have seen your growth. You know, I have seen you from. I remember when you first started. Frank didn't take no stuff, y'all. Frank didn't take no junk. You hear me? Frank used to be getting people to death. He used to tell me about that YouTube. But he still talk about YouTube. But Frank used to tell her about YouTube and all the stuff that we face now. Frank already knew about it. Frank was talking about it years before we even found out. But yeah, I could tell you, like now, Frank, like when somebody, like you were saying one day that you had put your food up. And some people be so rude when you put your videos up. They always have something negative to say. You said you normally would have went off, but you just told them have a nice day. It'd be a lot of trolls in them comments, I'm telling you. But I love seeing my series, Mona, Nina, all y'all that comment on my videos. Thank y'all, because y'all do keep me encouraged. Y'all do keep me encouraged. Appreciate it. You know, like the people that I know, but some of them people don't be know. I just erase they comment. Okay, I'm trying to yeah, Saturday wear pink all week, all month. Okay. It's about no Burger King. Most of my friends are married. Okay. And that's great to get a companion for our pets. Dad told me feeding the pets made him the best friend kid ever had. Okay. Can you say good boy for my dog? Get that mud. Not, I don't even know what to call him. Oh, get them out my chat. Get them out. Can I say, good boy? Get out my chat talking crazy. Lord Jesus. Frank talking about me on the comments about the food, right? We got mad at each other. What? No. My friend husband paying for us to have lunch. Oh, today? This person coming in the chat talking about some tell they pet good boy. Get out of my chat. Get out of my chat. Talking crazy. Well, they oh Jesus. But it's good to see you, serious. Hope your day going well. I'm going back making sure I'm not overlooking no comments. My computer finally just shut down, y'all. I'm on my phone right now, so. Ooh, the phone ain't ringing, but I speak too quick. But yeah, I really oh, did it? That heater probably done it. That heater probably done it. Ain't you got that heater on it now? Yeah. That what done it? My daughter has a kitty, Mama. She is. I don't know about no cat, y'all. Jerky high. It need. I gotta get another one. I'm gonna get another one when I get up enough money. I'm gonna get another one sometime. Maybe sometime another. Hey, Six Balls, how you doing? Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday. You doing all right? How's the kids? And we were just talking. I was saying I have 4 more days on this raw food diet. And it has been challenging. But I'm hanging in there. Maybe by Friday, I get me a piece of baked chicken or something. But I go back to the doctor on the 3rd. I got to see what my doctor say. But like I said, I have been getting some results from being on that raw food diet. Uh, Georgia girl, I be wanting to bring back the old Frank sometimes. For real. I mean, sometimes, people will make you go there. They will make you go there. Red Ribbon Week, okay. They doing it at school. What you did for your baby birthday? Y'all just had a little party, or you got him a cake? Our little man turned 1 year old. Before you know it, girl, he gonna be up going to school. But yeah, I was just talking about, I went to church today. The sermon was real good. They were just talking about friends and family, and we know Jesus is our friend. Jesus is the one friend that you want to have. Jesus is the one friend you want to have in your life. Cause like I was saying, I have the friend I went to church with today. We've been friends since elementary. I have a couple of friends I've been friends with for years. But then there's those so-called friends you never hear from, you never see them, and family, until they might call you and say, can I get this from you? Or you got something I can borrow? He was talking about stuff like that too. And then he also was talking about how some people, you know, going to school and getting degrees and all those things, it's good to have, but it don't make that person. You can have all the degrees in the world, all the money in the world, but if that heart ain't right, you still ugly. You see what I'm saying? He was just speaking on a lot of things today at church. How people just worship material things. How some people just worship material things. But look, people don't realize those things do be taken away. That's why I thank God for what I got, and what I don't have, I just can't worry about it. I'm on 2 phones. I miss my computer, but I get them there when I'm able to get one. I just say if I get a phone call, y'all know I went out because I'm answering my phone. But I don't try to worship. I just thank God for what I have. And I know I didn't just got a lot of my things I got. A lot of stuff I got was not easy. You know what I'm saying? You have to work for some of these things. And you have to work hard to keep these things. Okay. Red Ribbon Week, drug-free awareness. Okay. I need to share some stuff next week then. You said next week? Okay. But yeah, I just came on. I was sharing my salad. So I got the rest of, look. Y'all said she cleaned that plate, didn't she? The rest of the week on raw fruits and vegetables. And I can tell anybody this was challenging. But it wasn't easy, but it was worth it. When I started doing the raw food diet, my arm was swollen. And it still hurt in that joint. The purpose of me going on this diet to help with inflammation and pain. No, I ain't saying my pain went away, but I could see some changes in some of the things that I was working toward trying to get better at. Like my weight. I done lost 15 pounds, but it probably gonna be more than that by the end of the week. I struggle with my weight. But I see now, and I have been on lots of diets, but this is the first time I ever been on a raw food diet. I mean, I looking at meat and food, it's just been so hard. I just been wanting to just grab a piece of meat. My husband walking through here now with a chocolate pie. He got some collard greens. He got pork chops, and his job they fixed him a good dinner. I told him, I said, look, go. I'm gonna eat my salad. Bye. Oh, thank you for the gift. They got some cute little gifts and stuff. The little makeup brush. Thank you. Y'all make sure y'all check each other out. Today is Sunday. I'm gonna wrap this all up in probably about 10 more minutes. Because I've been on 2 hours. I try to go at least about 2 hours. And I'll be at my 2 hours pretty soon. But this week we got the breast cancer awareness coming up. My special guest gonna be Angie. Angie, I'm gonna put your picture on my community on my thumbnail. And Sassy said she probably pop up. We just gonna be chilling, just talking about breast cancer. Anybody can be able to come on the panel if you want to. This gonna be Angie's first time coming on a panel, y'all. So y'all better be around to see this. And I struggled too. I had to stop buying a tray of. Oh, don't be talking about no donut, girl. Don't be talking about no donuts. Oh my God. But Frank, let me say this about Frank. Frank, I have seen your growth, Frank. I've been knowing you a couple years more than some of the ones in the chat. And I used to see how you used to be doing. And I also see how you starting to eat healthy too. You be showing your carrots. I see you doing little stuff. I see your growth over there. Keep doing. Long as you feel good about what you're doing, that's all that matters. And that's for anybody in the chat. Long as you feel good about what you're doing to better yourself. And that's what I look at. I know people might say this, they might say that. It don't matter. This is my life, my health. I got to do what's best for me. I'm the one swells. I'm the one have blood and inflammation in my bones. So I got to do what's best for me. I went to church today, and I usually have on my brace. I didn't even have my brace on my knee today. But I probably end up putting it back on because, the cold air make my bones hurt. But I walked in the church there, and I usually have that on my leg. I mean, I've been wearing a brace on my knee over a year. But today I said, I'm not going to put it on. I'm going to church. And my knee felt pretty good. I have my good and bad days. But it's a struggle. It's a struggle with everything. But, I'm going to keep on hanging in there. Trying to reach y'all. But yeah, Frank, I see your growth over there. Because when I first met you, you weren't playing over there. You were letting people have it. You show up. And you sure was talking about that YouTube app. Every now and then you might speak about YouTube, but you were like, how YouTube be doing the video, don't let your video, you know what you just said about YouTube, about the views, and they won't let your music play and different stuff like that. Yep. But I'm about to get ready to wind this up, y'all. We got Mona in the chat. We have Sassy. We got Six Bowls, Angie. Shout out to my members. We had Series in here. Miss Key was in here. Frank. Badass was in here. Who else was in here? Joshua had came up. Kenneth. Yep. And I hope you all, like I said, shout out to everybody that's doing something for them. Whether you're on a spiritual or a fitness, whatever spiritual journey, or financial journey, you might be on a new job, or you might be up for a new job or something like that. But whatever you're doing to better yourself, Yeah, we have some great people in here. Great people. And I appreciate each and every one of y'all. And thanks for the ones that gave me the super chat. Marjorie and the guy named Brian. And then I got some little gifts from, I got one from Tay Weezy and one from Six Bowls. Thank y'all. I'm not a donut person. I'm more of a ice cream lover. Okay. Oh, Mona's terrible. I turned into two. And before you know it, whoo, y'all, please stop. Don't don't do me like that, please. Woo. Oh, Jesus. I can't get back to this stuff. I haven't had no ice cream. Well, no, I ain't had no ice. Only thing I've been doing is yogurt and plant-based stuff. And I gotta stick with that kind of stuff. I do. It be hard, y'all. It be hard. It be hard. But I'm getting adjusted to it. I'm being able to digest my food. Cause y'all know I was having problems swallowing my food at one time. That then got a little better. Um, y'all know, thank you. Y'all know I walk around, my feet were wrapped up. Last week my arm was wrapped up. I already got a bike brace. I go to the doctor, that man said, you like you falling apart, Miss Moore. See, like you falling apart. I said, ooh, be feeling like it. And I know these cold days, that's why I got to get me some warm food in my body. This salad, I love my salad, but I got to have me some warm food. Hey, Big O, good to see you. Happy Sunday. How you been? How you been doing? I don't focus on YouTube as much as I did when I started. Okay. Well, thank you. All right then, Frank. But yeah, I remember when you first started. I found some dairy-free ice cream sandwich. They are made with coconut. Where you found them at, Sassy? Where you found them at? Because I'm on non-dairy. For the last 11 days, I couldn't eat no non-dairy, no cooked food. I just been eating what y'all see behind my back. Salad, raw food, fruits and vegetables, and nuts. My doctor put me on that. I'm like, when I went back to the doctor the other day, I said, y'all, I told them, they being cruel to me. They said, look, we want you to be healthier. We want you to be pain-free. And this is part of it. The food, some of the foods we eat give us the most problem. Big O, what you been doing? You been messing with people. I already know. I be seeing your comments on other people's videos. I said, look at Big O. All over that line pride. I been seeing you. I said, look at him over there. Walmart have done, but I don't like. Okay. I said, look at Big O over here messing with line pride. I be seeing you over there. But other than that, y'all, I'm feeling okay. I'm going to keep pushing. Whew, I'm on day 11. These next few days going to be rough, y'all. These next 4 days going to be rough. But when Friday comes, I can't wait to get me something baked. I can't wait to get something warm. I can't wait to get something warm because it's going to be cold. Maybe some soup. I think I'm going to make me a big pot of soup and drink me some tea. Because I ain't been able to have nothing on the stove. Nothing. I couldn't even eat nothing hot. You been being good. Uh-huh. Yeah, right. Whipped ice cream with cracked chocolate over. Y'all got to stop talking about all this food in the chat now. Hello, Eric. Eric, who is here? Let me see. I done missed somebody. Who is in here? Somebody named Eric in here. Hey, E, how you doing? And congrats to E, y'all. He made his monetization, y'all. He worked hard until he got his monetization started back. And congrats to you, E. You did it, dude. Them late nights, I'm telling you, I used to be up all time of night, too. Yep. Congrats to E, y'all. He's monetized now. I think he said he got to wait on his envelope. Congrats. He had been working hard over that. I kept telling him, and I be telling Mickey, it gonna happen. Just, I was like this last year. By the time last year, I was still trying to push this channel, trying to get back monetized. And y'all used to see me. Well, it's hard to see me. But that channel used to be running all time of night. If you want to get monetized, it ain't easy. Then once you get monetized, you still have to keep your channel up. That's why I just document some of the things I eat or drink. It's just commentary. I just have it for commentary. Yep, he did it. But I think this Eric's second channel, I think he said the first time he was monetized before. I think he had another channel. I forgot what he was a gamer. When he doing games or something? I think he used to do games over there, I think. But I remember I remember him a few years ago. But other than that, y'all, I have enjoyed everybody. Let's make sure we support. Don't forget to come by on Wednesday. We having a breast cancer awareness show. My guest will be Angie. If y'all want to see that pretty blonde, y'all better come over here and see her Wednesday. She gonna have on her pretty pink. And Sassy said she gonna probably stop by. We'll just be sharing stuff about breast cancer just for commentary. We're gonna try to kick it off at 2. Oh, 6. That's 6 bowl, but Big O, he gonna be somewhere in the bushy, y'all. Good night, Sassy. I appreciate you. Keep doing what you're doing over there, girl. Keep doing what you're doing. You be doing that cooking over there. You be doing your walk. And you inspiring others also. You keep doing what you're doing. And thank you for supporting. And I'm glad that me and you, connected. Because I think I remember when you first came to my channel. And me and you been connected ever since. And Mona, you keep doing what you're doing. Mona be sharing me some recipes and telling me different little things to try. Mona, you got to try them too, Dan. Oh, Eric had a lot of channels. All right, Mona, because I'm about to wrap this up in about 2 more minutes. Y'all keep doing what you're doing. Y'all stay warm. I don't know how y'all temperature is, but the temperature is starting to drop. The temperature is starting to drop, everybody. You like Thousand Island? Okay. I can't eat nothing with dairy in it, so I had to make some dressing myself. Oh, you ain't no blonde? Oh, I know it was like a light color. I'm not blonde. Highlighted brown. I'm afraid it do look blonde. Okay. Yeah, on your picture, it look kind of like a blonde color. I'm going to put your picture on my thumbnail. I'm going to put your picture up there beside mine. We're going to try to kick it off by 2 o'clock. If y'all are able to come up. You had a salad today? Yeah, I ain't even had no meat in mine. I've been off meat for the last 11 days, so. But I enjoy. I'm eating. You know what I'm saying? Yep. But I just don't see how a lot of these people just eat like, the vegetarian. I guess they used to it. Just eat vegetables and fruits and no meat. I guess they used to that. Oh! I thought I seen a super chat. Well, thank you. Okay. That's all right. Thank you, Big O. Thanks to the ones that gave me, I'm trying to see. I think 3 people gave me a super chat. Thank y'all. See, unexpected blessings. Unexpected blessings. I wasn't expecting nothing, you know? And that's how things be. People just, if you choose to give, it'll be up to you. Thank y'all. What my song is? I gotta find my song. You wanna hear the song? What my other phone at? Oh, there you go. Angela wanna hear the super chat song. Let me go find the super chat song. That's why I missed my computer at, because it's on that. But I appreciate everybody. You know, I know times are hard. And, you know, I always say if you can give. If you can't, we still good, you know. And I thank God for my members. Thank y'all for, you know, still being members over here. I appreciate you so much. Anybody else live right longer now that was in the chat? I try to acknowledge people that was in the chat. Anybody live that was over here today? Any of my members live? Try to make sure I look out for them. Is any of my members got anything going on or anything today? Or I don't know if McKee going back live or not. I know she went earlier today. Frank, you did anything today? I gotta wait till your phone load up. Frank, did you do anything today? You talked about your football, 6 bowls. What you been doing today, 6 bowls? You been sharing? I saw when you had shared about the federal worker. I saw when you shared on your community wall about the federal worker 6 bowls. My son told me not to bother with the birthday card. They okay just with the content when they was younger. I was like, whoa, for real? They didn't want no birthday cake? Yeah, I saw when you had posted by the federal worker that, you know, what I was talking about the other day, that some of the people that never didn't get paid on Friday because of the shutdown. And that was true what you did say about some of those federal workers had never struggled before. And that is true. That is true. Why you call Angel troublemaker? I'm going back looking at the comment. Why you call my friend a troublemaker? You be over. I be seeing you. You the one be making trouble. You the one be making trouble, Big O. You been showing sports. The NBA all night, Frank. So Mona said she started one raw meal a day this week. We'll post on the wall in support of you. Okay. Mona, you should have started when I started. I'm about to end. Mine about to end on Friday till I go back to the doctor. Well, I'm gonna run. I'm gonna jump into a piece of meat Friday. No, I probably just get something like some Subway. No, I said I'm gonna make me a soup. Probably make me a soup the weekend. But I don't go back to the doctor the 3rd. And you know, they gotta yeah. But I see your community wall, Mona. Cause you had wrote a recipe down for me the other day. I seen it in my comments. I'm trying to find my song. But anyway, I done been on here about 2 hours. And what about that movie, The Neighbors? Was that a good movie? Wait, you're in the Friday. Mona, I've been doing it for 14 days. I'ma still eat some. My doctor put me on this for 14 days. But when I go back to him, on the 3rd, he might put me back on it, or I might start back on it after the holiday. He just told me to try it for 14 days. I went to the doctor last month and waiting on my new blood sugar result. Hope everything turning out good for you, Big O. You been doing the right thing for it to be good? All right, I'm trying to find the song for you, Angie. Oh, I gotta get my another computer. Jesus. But I'm finna end this in a minute. So what's your blood pressure? Mine done went down a whole lot. My blood pressure done went down a lot. I mean a lot. Since I've been changing up my eating. My doctor told me the other day, he said, woo, your blood pressure been so good lately. Cause by me having pain, right, my blood pressure normally be high. But it ain't been that high lately because I change up some of the foods. I can't show the song. I can play it. Let's see. Because I'm on YouTube direct. But my daughter said he love to see my blood pressure the way it is now. Y'all heard it? Thank y'all for the super chat. I had 3 people to give me super chat, and I had a couple people to send me a sticker. Yeah, you hear it, Mom? I mean, Angie? But anyway, you guys, thank y'all for coming over. Yeah, Mona, I've been on this thing for about 11 days now. He wanted me to try 14 days, but he said he know the holidays are coming up. The investigation on NFL is about to go down about the what? The NFL in it too, Frank? Wow. You been eating dragon fruit? Okay. Well, that's good. Just do it, do what you gotta do, Big O. You probably gotta stay off of that. I had to leave that fried food alone. I know you were talking about that Chester fried chicken. I that fried food, it goes straight through me. I can't eat the greasy stuff. So that's one thing I have cut out. And the past 11 days, I've been doing just fruits and vegetables. But that greasy food, it don't agree with me. But I be having that taste for a piece of fried chicken though. But it just won't hold. But anyway, you guys, hey, Big Lady T, how you doing? Good to see you. I'm finna get ready to end this right here. I want to thank everybody that did stop by. Like I said, I'm going to have my playlist up. Y'all can see what I ate and fixed for the past 14 days. Like I said, this was not an easy diet for me, but I'm starting to feel a little better. You can eat oven fried chicken. That's healthy. Yeah, I could do it that way, but I can't do that. How you been doing? Them been Lady T in the chat, y'all. Y'all want to connect with her? It's definitely ain't. That's what I'm saying. I had to change up the way I was eating. That's food is not cheap, y'all. You hear me? Strawberries. Them strawberries run like $4 and $5 a cart. Like the little thing? About $4 and $5. The kiwi. And I just went and bought a bunch of fruits and vegetables since my doctor just put me on that. But I'm about to wind it on up. Oh, I love my air fryer. Whew, I can't wait to get back on that. But I'm ready for me some soup. That's what I'm waiting on. I'm ready for some soup. But anyway, I want to thank everybody for stopping by. Okay. You said NFL being investigated for being. Oh yeah, okay. I know I seen it on the news too. Y'all make sure y'all check out each other videos and stuff. I want to thank everybody that stopped by today. Thanks for the super chats. Appreciate each and every one of y'all. Thank y'all for the encouraging words. And like I said, shout out to everybody that's doing something for them, and only for them. You know, we ain't trying to please nobody. We doing what's best for us. Shout out to my members. Shout out to my moderators that been hanging with me for these past few years. Thank y'all so much. Thank y'all, all my supporters. Thanks for all the super gifts, the super, what they call it, stickers, and the super chats. This week we got breast cancer awareness coming up. We're gonna have Angie up down with me talking, and Sassy says she might stop by. Anybody else want to come up? Miss Lady T, I know you had been dealing with some with your about your breast. So I don't know if you want to come up and share what was going on with you. On that note, y'all continue to stay blessed, stay encouraged, and I always stay what? Prayed up. Until next time, bye bye. Mwah.